and 2, 1.
Why, hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Anime Club. I'm Knick Knack. With me is the great Lord Vorn.
Evolvist!
Dear fucking God.
He has opinions.
Realm Shifter and some other realm.
I'm currently probing the underside of Uranus.
Sorry, let me repeat that. Realm Shifter. Sehkie.
Yay! For once, I don't get a Sehkie.
And then we have a guest today. Bockish, I believe is his name.
Yes, Bockish. It's nice to be here. Thanks for having me, guys.
Hello.
You will provide a good counterweight to Vorn.
Yeah, will I? Is that why I was asked to come on?
Yes, diametrically opposed foes.
I guess for Bockage's sake, should I quickly run down the rating system we use? Just so
real quick.
Yes,
so
yes, please. That'd be great.
We have 4 different ratings we rate the show by because we realized that number ratings were stupid.
Mm-hmm.
There's meh, which is just not my taste. There's approved, which is I liked either a good amount of the show or I loved this show. There's ooh-woo, which is an ironic like of the show. And then there's absolute shit, which is exactly as it sounds.
Okay.
We figured that covers the wide breadth of things.
Yeah.
So I guess as the guest, would you like to go first in expressing your opinion on your first, spoiler-free, by the way?
Yeah, just a quick one.
Oh, spoiler-free. Overall, I liked Puella Madoka Magica. It's an interesting take. I really like things that are very much character studies that kind of delve into psyche and things like that. So this show had a lot of that from a lot of different perspectives, and a big majority of it is cause and effect of what you want versus what you can get. So I thought it was interesting. So I'd approve of this show overall.
Finally, an intellectual on this podcast.
You are giving me you are giving me way too much credit.
All right, since we've set them up as a counterbalance, Vorn, express your colorful opinions, please, with as few curse words as possible.
Run.
For context, Knick Knack submitted this series.
I thought I submitted it, but whatever.
Nope.
Okay. All right, then.
Oh, by the way, I assume that was an approved based off of the glowing analysis there.
Yeah. Yes, definitely approve.
I'm
Vorn.
gonna assume that Vorn disapproves.
Is that a shit or a meh?
Shit.
That's a shit.
Okay,
You
then.
better start running before I come for your ass.
Oh, boy.
Jesus
We might
Christ,
see a
Vorn.
murder.
Wow.
Realm, why don't you go next?
So my opinion is pretty similar to Bocage, honestly, with not much variation. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. So, and I give this an approval because of it.
All right. Sehkie, do you want to go or shall I go?
Yeah, let me go next. Because so I have very many different levels of liking something and appreciating something. And this reminds me of how I feel about Three Gatsu no Lion. I was discussing it with Knick Knack earlier, but I understand and can see that this is a show with fantastic writing, a lot of well-developed characters. It's well animated for its time. It has a unique animation style to it. And it's generally a foundational point for a lot of magical girl shows. But I personally did not like this. So I approve it on a recommendation basis. Like, I would recommend this to someone like Knick Knack or Bocage or Realm, but I would not rewatch it myself, and I don't want to ever discuss it again with any of you after this.
So does this qualify as a meh for you?
No, it isn't approved because I can see the artistry and all the good things about it. They just do not appeal to me.
An appreciation as a work of art, but not
Yeah.
as something you enjoyed watching.
Yeah.
See, this is my second time watching this show, and I found myself because there's a lot of twists in the show that we'll get into later, but I find it has a very cool effect of rewatching it from the beginning. It's very, I like to call it a round effect, where knowing the end changes entirely how you view the beginning. I like that about this show. So that's it's a stronger proof for me, and that's before getting into the many amazing aspects of the show, like the production value and the story for me.
That's a solid B tier across the board, with the exception of Vorn. Your complaint is duly noted.
And valid. We will get to that.
You just
There's
gotta talk to
actually
the
a
hand.
reason why I don't like this. I do actually acknowledge, yes, the story is good. Yes, all the characters are nice. Yes, it's a very nice thing. But you decided to trample onto my safe space. Get the fuck out.
Let the record show that Vorn apparently likes non-demented magical girl shows.
It's cute, cuddly, and it's a safe space.
Well, let me ask this
Not
before
what
we
this show
before
is.
we continue. I just want to ask Vorn something. Have you watched Sailor Moon Crystal yet?
I
I
have.
don't watch Sailor Moon.
Oh,
mostly
you heathen!
because- Oh no, freaking the English dub wrecked it and said, "Yep, nope."
Oh boy, some
Well then, I think at this point we've hit as much as we can without spoilers. So next time we'll be back with production value discussion, which I think we'll have a lot to say about actually. But until next time, try harder, everyone.